For the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Towns down low. Washington's there. Oh, got that one up quick.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Washington over Towns. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Edwards. And it's good. 2 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Counted from distance.
Kyrie Irving. What a touch from deep.
Here's Conley. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
But the defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. He's all alone. And Edwards slams it in.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Jones. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Towns for 3. Sinks it from distance.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Doncic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
The ball goes up, and McDaniel sends it down. Perfect timing on the lob.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role, and has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Knocks it loose, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Substitution on court.
Minnesota on D. Pass to Irving. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one goes in.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Kicks it out Towns. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got 8.
They really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Outside Irving. There's 53 seconds left in the first.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Towns passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
On the wing, Irving. shot to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gobert with it. Gets it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And here's Doncic. Knocked loose. Washington with the ball. Towns covering. And it's Washington missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. He's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And he's going for the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
It's McDaniels on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Dallas shooting only 42%. Doncic against McDaniels. And Dallas calls time here. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And the jam by Gobert.
You cannot go more street ball than that dunk from Gobert. Wow.
The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Kleber passes to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. McDaniels with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, there's the alley. And it's powered home by Towns.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Hardaway. No points so far. They double him with McDaniels. Hardaway, the pass to Green. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. But he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Kleber. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
From deep. McDaniels can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. blocked. Hardaway against Gobert. McDaniels from long range gets the 3-ball to go. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
On the break. Conley passes to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And stolen by Edwards. Jumps up, and Edwards slams it in.
That's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break solo.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Tipped away.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Fast break, Minnesota. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Oh, and Towns with the block. They retain possession. And so it's Minnesota making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Really mucking it up on defense.
17.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And Gobert with a block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Conley against Jones. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Over Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. Fires the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible. And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Minnesota pushes the Timberwolves again in transition. And Edwards slams it in.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Towns passes to Edwards. Takes the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Doncic passes to Irving. Takes it inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Here's Edwards. And that one drops for him. Edwards has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Irving against Edwards. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 36 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And stolen by Edwards. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Doncic. And here's Gafford. Outside Jones. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. By himself. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert filling up all the stat categories in this one. What a well-rounded player.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they have their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Pass to Gafford. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Exum comes in for Jones. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Pass to Towns. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
And stolen by Gobert. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th assist in this one. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Washington passes to Exum. That's tipped. And they're on the run. McDaniels from long range. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got 10.
A defensive stalwart, McDaniels, causing a turnover there. Jaden affects the game on this end of the floor quite nicely.
Irving for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
And so it's Minnesota showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've had incredible success defensively. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Josh Green out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Powell against Gobert. Powell's shot is off. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here's Edwards outside. And another three from Minnesota.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive. The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
They need this. Powell, rebound Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. With some arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Oh, they get a hand on it. McDaniels from long range. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc. Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Edwards. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Green. And they're running. And he's going for the oop here. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute test on the defensive end.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Exum, covered by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And he makes it on the layup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
And here's Minnesota.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch. That was
bad intentions.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's McDaniels. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's blocked by Gobert. Out to Powell. Over Gobert. Dallas, no good that time either. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Maverick substitution. Gafford. Jones.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're losing. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, you know, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back. Because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you, well,